Hi there guys, my name is Samuel and welcome back to another video, and today I want to try something different and I will be doing my first top 10. So I will be doing the top 10 big figs, well my top 10 big figs, and I don't think anyone's ever done a top 10 big fig video, but I apologise if they have. I don't remember anyone, I can't remember, I don't think, no, I'm trying to think, Just Too Good, he generally does all the top 10s, I can't remember him doing any. But there's a chance that maybe someone else, Cut the Craggle possibly, may have done some, not really sure. But this is my top 10, so I don't have any recollection of any others, just in case there's some overlapping. And yeah, so without any further ado, guys, let's get on to number 10. So starting off at number 10, we have Thanos. And this is the one from the LEGO 76107 Thanos Ultimate Battle, which is the Infinity War set, which, well, this is an amazing minifigure. Out of the 20 big figs, I think this one is great. The detailing on him is pretty good. You can see he has the belt, he has some strap, and then he has some detailing. But the thing that I would say, and I think everyone would agree with, that holds him back is the body mold. It just doesn't fit him. A big fig, I think, yeah, thinking about it, it does work in the sense of a big fig, but not the shoulder pads. The shoulder pads and the heads just clearly are just not Thanos. It's not a comic book iteration of him, therefore he really shouldn't have those shoulder pads and the helmet. And as you can see, here is the Infinity Gauntlet, which is really awesome, and that is why Thanos is at number 10. And coming in next, we have Hulk from the set 76131, and as you can see, this is from Endgame, the 2019 one. There is his face. As you can see, he looks sort of smiling, which he maybe would have been higher if it weren't for that. Called the ordinary arms, already body printing. Well, technically the second one, no toes, which is kind of annoying, and his trousers are kind of printed in, which is annoying. Well, there's not much like difference, which is a bit annoying. And as you can see, there is the Hulk, and yeah, I think this is a great minifigure. If we can lift his arms up, you can see his leg printing, which I think it is great. And yeah, there is the Incredible Hulk on there, is his hairpiece, which, there we go, which I think he is an amazing big fig indeed. And here we have the Green Goblin from set 76016, or as he calls him, the Ultimate Green Goblin Spider Helicopter Rescue, which is from the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show. And as you can see, he looks really awesome. Just all the detailing is amazing. Then he has this like bodysuit on that he has to wear, I think, that fits him, because when he every time he got turned into the Goblin, he was always seem to have this on. So I don't know, maybe it's like the whole super elastic and stretchy, but as you can see, he's got these molded arms, and they're like triple molded, which for the time in 2014, that is amazing. And as you can see, that's what he looks like from the top view, and there is his face printing, which I think is actually amazing. Just looking at it is great. You got the Goblin ears, and yeah, just a minifigure looks great. You can see all the body shoulder printing and the pads and everything, and I think overall he is an amazing minifig, and well, big fig, sorry, I always call him, well, big figs, but well, yeah, here you can see the glider, Oscorp stickers, and yeah, I'm including the glider as I do see it as a part of his, well, as part of his character, really. It's quite a big part to him, because he'd always get away on it, and yeah, that is Green Goblin. And here we have Winston from the set 75975 Watch Point Gibraltar. And as you can see, this is the Overwatch one. Which, can I just say, guys, I don't know anything about Overwatch. It's just, I like the sets. Yeah, the set, well, some of the sets is like the only thing I was actually interested in. So here we have the A-60 and the A-60. And can I just say, so here we've got this backpack, and that is a bit of tad, but look, there's a back printing. You can see all his detailing, just all the triple molding. And that kind of reminds me of the new piece with the Rhino and Skull Saucer Dragon for Master of the Mountain. But can I just say, guys, this is an amazing big fig. Looking at all the detail, as you can see, he has just got so much detail. The big feet are amazing. The knee pads, the gun, just looking at it, and I hope the stickers, they look fine. They do, I think. And there is that arm, and yeah, as I was saying, it's just such an amazing big fig. The amount of detail that was put into him, I think, is incredible, as you can see. That is from the side angle. And yeah, I think this is an amazing big fig. There is Winston's face. I love the glasses. Kind of reminds me of, what's his name? Beast, I believe, from X-Men. And also reminds me of the Gorilla Grodd psychic crown that he wears, so he can enhance his psychic abilities, like wider scope. And yeah, I think this is an amazing big fig, and the reason it's one of my favorites is just the detail. Like, when I saw the Gibraltar, like, the build like blew me away. The detail the minifigures did, except wasn't it Mercy, like the face didn't come through too well. And that was one thing, but overall the set looked amazing. I'm looking at it now, and yeah, it was so good. And then going back to him, I saw him and I was like, wow, if the set wasn't already good enough, this turns it into a 10 out of 10 to like 1,000 out of 10, infinity out of 10. It's a great big thing. And yeah, the arms are longer as well, and the hands are, I believe, the same. And yeah, overall he's a great minifigure, and I've hopefully spoke about him for too long. And here we have Bane from the set 70914, Bane Toxic Truck Attack, which is from 2017, the Batman movie range of sets. And can I just say, this is an absolutely amazing big fig. This is one I'd always dream about as a kid. I'd always be like, oh, I want it. I want to get a big fig Bane, like he used to grow in the games, which I would have preferred if they had not done the jacket in a way and just done the big fig like we'd seen in the set, the 2012, and I think it's like 2016, they re-released it for LEGO Dimensions. But as you can... Was it 2015? Well, anyway, as you can see here is Bane, and just all the detailing at the third is amazing. Or if that is a third jacket, as you can see, there is his mask, which I think it also looks absolutely perfectly done, I have to admit. Yeah, there is his belt, there is his sand green trousers, and there is his belt buckle again that goes all the way around, and he has some side and pockets, as you can see. And yeah, that is just what Bane looks like. He looks great. There is a pat on his back. Wow, I don't know it. And as you can see, that looks really awesome. Let's quickly just center that. As you can see, guys, it does pop off pretty easy. And let's quickly... Well, I can't, it's not really budging, so we'll keep it as it is. But yeah, there is Bane. As you can see, guys, it is a little bit flimsy. The parts on the bottom do pop off a lot, but actually, you can see his belt, which goes all the way around, which is really good. And yeah, Bane, I think it's great. And he also has different arms, kind of like the Goblin, but instead of having holes in his arms, as in like little indents, I've actually got like a proper hole and a stud. Well, a stud, sorry, but he's... where I can attach it to his arm, and well, there is the hole as well. So that is pretty awesome, I have to admit. It is good. So if you want to add a what do you want to call it, oh, what's the word, if you want to customize one, add something else to it, maybe add purple, maybe if you want to do it like a crossover with something, you can. Pretty awesome. And here we have the Gladiator Hulk from set 76088, Hulk 4 versus Hulk Arena Clash, which, can I just say, that was an amazing set back from 2017, I believe. Yes, it was 2017. Can I just say, this is an amazing minifigure. That is what I mean. I would have loved just to get a plain version with the black trousers, but as you can see, he has all of this detailing, and yeah, I think it looks absolutely great. As you can see, the detailing just looks phenomenal on the Hulk, really. I don't know what else to say. Like the tattoo printing on the robes, and it all just looks cool. Then the Gladiator's helmet, a bit of paint mark on his face there. And yeah, the Gladiator's helmet is so good. Just looking at it. Then you got the back, which looks cool. Would have, again, liked to get a plain one with the black trousers. As you can see, there is his club. And yeah, I think that looks really cool. I do prefer the dark olive rather than the lime green and the bright green. I believe there's been a few different colours. It looks way too bright in my opinion. And yeah, well, it's great for comic, but movie, no. And there is that shoulder pad, which that is an exclusive arm, which I haven't said yet, but they all have holes, which a tad annoying, but it's how they mould it, so it's fine. And yeah, that is the Gladiator Hulk. I think this is an amazing minifigure, and by far one of the best big figs. And yeah, there is a bit of a pattern. I've already done 2 Hulks, and like, we've still got more to go. And here we have Killowog from the set 70642, who he originally thought was the quiet one, and as you can see, he looks awesome. Or well, he's one of the potential people who could have been. There you can see his jacket printing, which looks amazing. And can I just say, this is an amazing big fig. He has the skulls in the legs, and he's one of the only ones to have his feet the same position, which is really cool. And yeah, just looking at it, you can see the tattoo detailing. Then he has one of the masks. I cannot currently remember. Isn't this the mask of revenge? Or is it the mask of hatred? No, hatred, revenge. Oh, I can't remember. I will try and remember that. But here, oh, Mark of Deception, I believe he's the one. And as you can see, he looks really awesome. And yeah, as you can see, just focusing in on all the detailing. He has his weapon there. And he has this really weird backpack, which I don't even know why haven't I not taken this off. Not really sure. But yeah, you can see all the detailing. And that is his face, which I just love how it's like just a neck pole attached. And it's really funny the way they've done that. And there is Kilo's face. And yeah, I do keep the mask separate. Because, yeah, I think it's Mask of Deception. Because, well, I think it just looks better like that. And there is his jetpack. And there is his right arm printing, which looks really cool. Yeah, there is his jetpack. It's so cool that I think season 11 he returned, which was really cool to see. Well, actually, I think season 12, I know Ultraviolet did, but he sort of did, I guess. I think maybe in the background. And as you can see, that's what that looks like. And yeah, that is why I tried to get the backpack on. Look, no, I think that was a big mistake in my opinion that they actually put that on. It just looks ugly because then if you don't want to keep it in people for stop motions, they won't always want the clunky backpack. So yeah, that is Kilo, and I think he is an absolutely amazing big fig. And here we have the Wampa from 8089 from Hoth Wampa Cave. And as you can see, he looks amazing with all the fur detailing. And yeah, it's the only one, I believe, from Star Wars, discluding the Rancor, but him and Killowog I am discluding because they're not like the same kind of big fig. And as you can see, there's all this fur on his body, which looks absolutely amazing, as you can see. Like that face, just wow, that face is incredible. It looks great. And I remember, right, I got a funny story. I was in France at the time on a caravan holiday, and I was basically putting in, I don't know, I was watching Star Wars in the morning, and I was watching the Hoth scene with the Wampa Cave, and I paused it, and I was like, hey, let's look at some Lego deals, and I got it for like £18, which a couple of parts were discoloured, but they're easy replacement. Yeah, I don't think he's discoloured, it looks fine, but I couldn't believe it was such a good deal, and it had everything, including the snow speeder, and the stickers were intact, so that was great. And yeah, and quite a lot of the ones actually have this missing, because I think, isn't this like one of the most valuable parts of these horns? Like, quite a lot to sell it without it. And yeah, that is the Wampa, which I think is great, and I just love the way it kind of droops over his eyes. That is really awesome. And yeah, that is the Wampa big figure, and there is just again the fur from the back. And the arms, quickly, I will show that. And yeah, can I say all the big figs do hold minifigures? And yeah, that is the Wampa with his food, which is really cool. I like the way the hands are. Really awesome. And surprisingly to some of you is Lady Dogshank. Well, Dogshank, but as she keeps saying, her name is Lady Dogshank. And here we can see she's from the set 70604 Tiger Widow Island. As you can see, she is an amazing big fig. The reason behind her being my favourite is, well, second favourite, is because she was first a new big fig for Ninjago, in the sense that they've never done one before, which was really awesome. And I was just, wow. Like, wow. That set is still one of my favourite sets. Definitely is amazing. And then, yeah, I just thought she was a great big fig. So as you can see, oh, I hit one of the arcade pods, which, oops. Here you can see she has an orange arm and then an orange arm. Here you can see all the printing as well, and she has this really cool weapon, which I like. There should be holes in the back, but they're not accurate, so I took them out, as I tend to do that if it's that non-accurate. As you can see, there's all of her body print. She has I like a little shoulder padding, some tube detailing, and some, well, I'm not even sure what those are. She has a little belt here, which is really cool, and she's got some little circles on her knees, and well, there is her face. Looks really cool. There is that, and on the spike shoulder pad, which is connected to the body piece, she has like a samurai helmet with the skeleton. And I really hope we do see the Sky Pirates again. I think Narlicon is coming back at some point, and I think Time Twins will. I think, like, well, they've been referenced again, so they've not been forgotten. So I feel like Narlicon should come back as like a villain again. I don't know, like, I think they should. Yeah, I think it would be amazing if they don't give him the Jin sword. I think the Jin blade. Sorry, I think it'd be amazing if they do it without it, and they they show how powerful he really is without having to use that. And as you can see, well, because he's the realm would have already fallen by then. And yeah, well, what do I say? It's an amazing big fig, and I really do like it. And Samurai helmet mold is cool on the top. And yeah, that is Lady Dogshank. And if you've seen set 6868 Hulk Helicarrier Breakout review, you would know most probably, or think possibly, this is my favourite big fig the Hulk. Wow, I remember getting it in 2012. I really wanted to set, and I got it for birthday or Christmas. And wow, I was so happy. I remember opening it, and I just remember being so happy with it. And yeah, it's a great figure. Like I said, the lime green, I'm not a fan of, but it works fine here, I think, as the beginning. We've got some chip marks in the pants, trousers. And yeah, I think it looks absolutely amazing. Just looking at the face, it looks great with the Harry Potter / sort of coal hair piece. And yeah, this is an amazing big fig, and this is a brilliant point to start off with big figs. It's weird to go from here to here, and there is another one, but I check that's not the most recent Hulk. Or it's not even in the top 2, it's the third, because we've got the Quantum Suit one. And yeah, I think this is great. And yeah, I know there's 3 Hulks on my list, but I just, it's such a good big fig. And if it weren't for this Hulk, I don't think big figs would be what they are. So that is really awesome. So that is it, guys. That is my first top 10. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, tell me what I can do. Is there anything I can improve? The slide seconds are about 3 to 3.1 seconds. Some of them maybe 2.9, but I've tried to all get them to 3 seconds. They're all just about the 3-second mark. Is that too long? Please tell me. I might try and get it down to 2, but I want to see how it goes, because then it kind of gives you time to just process what I've said and then on to the next one. But thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you wish to. And until the next video, bye for now.